Hello, thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. My name is Shannon, and technically this YouTube channel is still kind of new. Even though I started it like 2 years ago, I had a time period when I was consistent, and then I really wasn't consistent, and I was doing a lot of content with my baby, Emanuela. I did have Emanuela during the pandemic, and I kind of fell off during that time period because I kind of got overwhelmed with everything that was going on, and then having a new baby in the midst of everything. So maybe I can come back and do a channel for some of the people that may have watched some of those videos and I never came back to update. So now the content that I'm putting out is pretty much more focusing on self-care, organizing, and cleaning. I'm just pretty much trying to get myself together mentally, emotionally, physically, and from time to time I will record family stuff. So today the topic that I want to talk about is my eyebrows. So I got my eyebrows done. I'm feeling all good. I got a new look and I'm loving it. So I wanted to enhance my face and my features and get my eyebrows done because I've been seeing a lot of people getting their eyebrows done and it looks really nice, some of them. Some of them looks very nice. So I had to do a lot of research. I've never even ever done anything like that to my face, you know. So I decided to go with the microblading and microshading. So I did the combo. So basically with the microblading and microshading, when I went in, so they pretty much use the shape of your eyebrows to form your eyebrows. And they use your natural hair to form the shape of your eyebrows. And then after that, they do their thing, the microblading and microshading. And so my experience with it has been pretty good. So whenever you get your eyebrows done, you're gonna go through a period. They're very, very dark when you first get them done. I had to go back and look, and I'm like, are they gonna be this dark? Because my husband was laughing at me because they were so dark. But anyway, don't mind him. But yeah, he was laughing at me because they were so dark. But and then I was just playing it like I like them, I got them, they're my eyebrows, and I love them. So, but then after a while, I'm looking at them like, is it gonna be this dark? So it's very, very dark in the beginning because you just freshly got them done. And then after that, they have to go through a shedding process. So whenever they go through a shedding process, when she told me that it's gonna go through a shedding process, I thought it was just like flaking and shedding. I thought it was gonna be around the outer parts of my eyebrows. I didn't know that actually whole eyebrow was gonna have to shed and peel off the shading of it. So that's what happened. And they recommend that you do not remove the flakes or the shedding. It's going to be real flaky and nasty looking, but they don't want you removing it and washing it off because that's going to pretty much defeat the purpose of what you went in and got. So you have to pretty much let it do its own thing. So after you get your eyebrows done, what happens after that? So it's like 6 to 8 weeks after you get your eyebrows done, where after 6 to 8 weeks after I got my eyebrows done, I came back in for a follow-up, and that appointment is pretty much like the perfection appointment. So I just had that appointment the other day, and when I went in, she was like, oh, your eyebrows look good. I see a little patchy, and this eyebrow looks like it's darker than this eyebrow looks like it's darker than this eyebrow. And I had noticed that too, and I was going to mention it to her, but she's really good at what she does, so she already knew what was wrong with the eyebrows when she saw me. So she filled in this side, and then she shaded this side darker. So that didn't take that long, less than an hour, but the other one, I think it took about almost 3 hours because that was the first time of me ever getting anything done to my eyebrows. And this one just took almost like an hour. I don't even think it took a full hour. I think probably like 30 minutes, 35 minutes or something like that. Because I remember stopping by the local store next to it and it was close to 2 and my appointment was at 1. Yeah. So it didn't even take up to an hour for her to perfect my eyebrows. And yeah, so I'm loving the final look of my eyebrows. It looks so pretty. Ah, see? I'm loving it. It looks so pretty and so natural, which I know that it still has to do its thing, but I don't think it's going to be as bad as the last time with a whole lot of shedding and everything, because there was not really much that she had to do. But I'm loving it. It just feels so good to be able to wake up in the morning with your new eyebrows and you don't have to really put any makeup on. If you're thinking about getting your eyebrows done and you're kind of like hesitant about it, do it. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. I love it. So let's talk about skincare while you're going through the process and everything. So, you know, you have to use a light soap and they're going to give you instructions. She gave me this moisturizer, I guess, that she gives to all of her clients. And she just told me to use that for my eyebrows in a little small little container thing that she gave to me. And then she asked me what facial soap that I use. So I told her that I use Purity Made Simple by Philosophy. I really love this stuff. And it's a one-step facial cleanser. I really, really love this stuff. As my moisturizer, especially in the winter time, because I have dry skin, I found this one, Pond's, and it's like old school, like it's been around for a long time. And I was spending money on moisturizers, but this one, oh my goodness, the way that it gives your face that moisture look, I love it because I have dry skin. So I use Pond's as one of my favorite moisturizers. I also like the Pond's for aging. Hey, look, I'm in my 40s, so I feel like I'm aging sometimes, especially with stress and all of that. That's why I'm trying to get my life overcome with Shannon. So that's why I like the Pond's. It's not as much moisture, but it gets the job done. And I normally use this like at nighttime because it said it helps with the anti-wrinkles and all of that, and I like it. I haven't seen it in a big container. I'm sure they sell it in a big container, but I've always gotten the trial size, maybe because I never really looked for it. So I will get a big container of this whenever I get a chance to. Another moisturizer that I found that I've been using in the summertime, and I think this is going to be my new summer moisturizer. It's much lighter. And because we've been getting in the pool a lot, we've been having a lot of pool days. If you guys have not seen our small backyard pool video, our new backyard oasis, check it out. It's really nice. Actually, that was my husband's project. I'm taking care of the inside of the house with my cleaning and my organizing and stuff, trying to get my life. And he got his life with the backyard. That was his dream backyard. And then later we'll start doing some things to the house once Emanuela gets a little older. So yeah, go and check that video out. It looks so nice. It's so pretty. So the moisturizer that I am using for the summertime is this one. And I'm actually using this on Emanuela's face too. I feel safe enough to use this on her face, and it's been doing really good for both of our skin. The reason why I'm using this is a lighter moisturizer, and I was looking for a moisturizer that has sunscreen. So this has SPF 15, and I really love Aveeno's products. Some of the other products is kind of scary. I don't know what all they're putting in there, but I really like Aveeno products, and I use Aveeno for Emanuela, especially the eczema for her skin. Sometimes she get it, since she was born, she was getting eczema from time to time, but she kind of grew out of it. Sometimes I may have like outbreaks every now and then. I don't know what's that about, but and then I use Aveeno. So I really like Aveeno's products, and it's called positively radiant. So basically that is it for this video with the eyebrows. Thank you so much for watching and taking the time out to listen to what I had to say. And just wanted to let you know, if you're thinking about getting the eyebrows, I think it's really a good investment. I'm happy with it. It's so worth it. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.